Okay, welcome back. My name is the one and only Crazy. You can call me Crazy. So, where we last left off, we were gonna go get Blackwall, and then we're gonna go and side with the Templars. But real quick, I am so glad I did not show the side stuff because the little fade rift over here took me like 3 hours to do. 3 hours, just one little fade rift. 3 hours. For some reason, I had the biggest problem with that fade rift. And also, I went down here to the Fellow Mire and activated all these. The first two were quite simple. The third one was bitch because there was two nightmare terror things, and they just kept popping on the ground, killing me. So, best strategy I can give for that is to be in tactical camera mode in forward time, just slightly. Don't go haywire with the time, just ever so slightly, and then manage your guys as best as possible. I had me, Cassandra, Solus, and Vivian with both of these right here, and that helped out well. So there's that. That is a locked door. I opened that locked door, so therefore that is glitched. And I killed the guy, who was actually pretty easy. Everybody died because I had no potions. Getting to the guy is quite difficult. But everybody died. I had no potions, but I managed to revive them in time, and I killed that guy. Then he dropped his axe and gave that to Iron Bull. So, what else? What else, real quick? The Forbidden Oasis. I cleared out the spiders in that cave, so that's good. And Storm Coast. Nothing to do in Storm Coast at the moment. These are for later on in the game. And that is just Requisition Officer, which doesn't help you at all, really. You get extra influence and power. But, real quick. Nope. Alright, real quick. The dragon. I'm gonna fight the dragon when I'm level 18. I'm gonna say 18. When I'm level 18, I'll go fight the dragon. The dragon is not fun. But I have a strategy. Hopefully it works. Is that it? I think that's it. Alright, let's go see Blackwall. No, this is glorious. That took 3 minutes, but not too bad. After the Templars mission, though, there's gonna be a mission in Haven. I think it's automatic, or it might be I do something. It could be I do something. I'm not sure. But that mission, you need to save people, and that's saw a video. It's actually pretty easy, but I fucked up the first time I played this. Here's Blackwall.
Like there and there, no gaps. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not. How do you know my name? Who sent? Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come.
It's actually a really good story with Blackwall. I like the story, actually. I would. Cutscene.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Alright, so Blackwall, the story behind Blackwall is amazing. So, Blackwall is a warden recruiter, but he's highly ranked at the recruiting thing. I believe, he used to be a lieutenant of some kind in the Wardens. And he was a great lieutenant. He was one of the best, but he didn't like to fight. But he was good at fighting. So he wanted to just go and recruit people. Now, there's more to the story with him that he'll tell us, and hopefully you'll listen. But the conscript, like how he conscript those farm villagers, that's not how it works. Usually, when you conscripted into the Wardens, you are conscripted into the Wardens. Like you're there. You can't leave. You can't be like, all right, so we helped you with this fight, so we're gonna go now. You can't do that. Once you conscript, I can't speak. Once you do the thing, you're stuck in that thing for quite some time.
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
That's true, no. I am not.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt? That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they'd disappear to.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
I don't really know much about Blackwall because I didn't read the books. So this is all I got. So I'm just... Yes. That is your answer.
You're no help. I'm no further ahead than I was.
Did not want to do that. And I popped back into place. That was weird.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
You see, when he walked like that, when he shambled on towards me, I always thought it looked funny.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
We'll leave and not return. You know, when they announce this stuff where they're like, oh, it's going to put you in more detail. Not really. In some cases, yes. But in other cases, no.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
I'm not shaking you just yet. Whew. Huh. Oh, loot. Whew. That quest appear? No. There's a quest up here. Has something to do with a goat. No, a ram. Not a goat. And I could accept it, but it hasn't appeared yet. Unless I might have to grab a note somewhere in the hinterlands. Not so. Going back to Haven. We need to talk to Blackwall, so that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. And then we'll go south to Templars. I might get a reset amulet, a couple of them, but that's for later. It's not now. In case I need it, because the battle at Haven is very annoying, especially on Nightmare. It's very annoying. It's the worst thing ever, actually. I might bring 2 warriors with me during that. I don't think... Yeah, you don't need a rogue. Alright. Just want to make sure about that. So I'll bring 2 warriors with me. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. 300. How about 2? What's that? Oh, this is where Blackwall is at. No? No. Oh, you're right there. What? It's in the wrong location.
Maker, look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
That guy whooped through. That one lady. That's very funny.
If I hadn't been saved by the Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
Human?
Yes.
Don't blame you.
That's not surprising. Humans are everywhere. It's
Yep.
expected.
It was a foolish thought. Should have known better than to say anything. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
Some worshiping, I like that.
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers. I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
You are strangely charming. Oh, I'm not going to
Let's
say
talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.